Yeah. Yep. What's the word? We're booked.
Private room.
We're breakfast blazing at this point. I'll tell you guys about it later after I eat this breakfast. So we just had breakfast next door at Sister's, and it was absolutely delicious. So Chuck did our next stretch of logistics and mileage and all that good stuff, and we are fully breakfast blazing these next couple of days. Everyone talked about how good quarter weigh-ins breakfast are, and so we are very close to it. So we're gonna do a night there so we can have a good breakfast. So it's gonna be a very, very, very short stretch from here to that, but it's okay.
We're just staying there. I mean,
we're not zeroing. But there's just a lot of hostels and cool places that I want to stay in, so we're gonna do that. I think it's like an old farmhouse, which is really cool. So excited for that. And I just found a new town chore I get to take care of today, because the DC tax office is missing a form for my tax return, so I have to go figure out how to print that, fax it to DC, so that's fun. At least we're taking a zero today, so I'll be able to get that done. What else? We're gonna go resupply. We're gonna move out of the private room into a bunk because we didn't have this bed for 2 nights, so we're gonna mosey down the hall. And that's it. We're just gonna hang out today and chill and eat and do town chores and real life chores and taxes. So not too exciting of a day, but we actually have our next stretch planned out to Woods Hole, which is exciting, which is where I think we're going to switch the quilt because it is hot. And a 20-degree quilt shared with another human is toasty. So we're sending home some layers today. I'm saying goodbye to the Melly, unfortunately. And Chuck's going to send home his thermal layers, but he's still got these guys that he can sleep in that are very lightweight and like a little meshy.
And the last time I slept in these, like a couple nights ago, I started sweating. So that tells me these are plenty for the rest of, at least until we get in the Northeast.
Yeah. And this mousy shirt here is going to be transitioned to a sleep shirt for him since he's now got his jolly gear. So some clothing changes are happening, but so we've moseyed down the hall. Wait, was it? Move your arm. What are we? 5 and 6. His and hers. Got lucky in the hiker box. Found a whole bottle of this, thanks to whoever left that behind. Resupply is done. Wanted to take advantage of our discount, because you do get a discount if I haven't mentioned it already, at the Outfitter if you stay with them. 10%, which is nice. So we got these shirts and the shoes and some the big purchases yesterday, and we got to save a hefty amount, which is nice. And I do recommend this hostel. It's very clean, super chill, and literally right next to the Outfitter. You walk outside and it is right there. And you are in downtown Marion, and it's very walkable and very cute. So next stop is the library to deal with my flipping taxes. Okay, got that done. Shout out to the Marion County Public Library for helping me out. So fun fact, I have never in my entire adult life, since I've been working, I think my first job I was 16 years old, I have never been able to do my taxes without something going wrong. Like for the longest time, I don't even know how this happens. The IRS was like, yeah, the Social Security we have for you, the Social Security number, it doesn't match what it's supposed to match. I'm like, what is it? What? So I had to go to a Social Security office and like fix my Social Security number. I don't even know what that was. But then I married somebody in the military, and so our state of residence or legal residence is different from where we've always lived, and there's all these rules, and I've never been able to e-file, so I've always had to mail it in, snail mail. There's always been an issue. But hopefully that's the end of that, and maybe I'll get my tax return from DC. Who knows? I don't know. It said the fax went through, so hopefully it went through. Lunch?
2.5 minutes into a video that I was shooting when you walked out and just started shooting that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing video on video. I thought you were FaceTiming with your mama.
No, I
My
wasn't.
bad.
That was some good material. Just gone,
Gone.
forever into the ether.
I'm sorry.
Deleted.
But proof that I did eat a vegetable. My salad is gone. But yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god, look at that cheese pull. Nice. So Chuck went and got his resupply at the store while I stayed behind and did a nice little foot soak. And now it is time for coffee. At Better Coffee Co. right next to the hostel. So when I say we're getting all the town chores done, we are getting all the town chores done because I just got a haircut and cut like 3 inches off my hair. I wanted to get my hair cut before we started hiking, but I just put it off and just didn't do it. So I feel like a brand new human right now. This was amazing. Yeah, so Marion has literally everything that you need to get done in town. All the things. So I'm gonna walk across the street to McAdoo's because that's where my husband is. But I can't see this crosswalk, so I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Gonna go have some supper back at McAdoo's. Chuck's already headed that way. We're gonna eat with a friend we've met named Rambler. Oh, jeez. Car's loud. You ever get deja vu?
Yeah. I think those two things, it gave me a life that I would not have had.
Yes,
Any other way.
please.
I wouldn't have got to live that life any other way. That was awesome. How long were you in the Marines? I was in this one.
Bunker's down there.
We're all walking around doing the same
We're all
thing
walking around.
on our phones.
This is yard sale from Washington, D.C.
This is
She was
Rambler.
She was telling me all about the diplomat. She and her husband.
Might sit here and have my cool pop. Excuse me, otter pop. I call these cool pops, but I know they have like 85 different names, depending on, I guess, where you grew up. So I'm in my little pod for this evening. Let me fix this light. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Hi. It's so bright. Ooh, that's aggressive. Anyway, productive day. Got a lot done. Really enjoyed our time here in Marion. I would recommend a Zero here. There's just, if you stay in town, there's so many things that are just walkable and easy to do. So that was pretty cool. Lots of good food. We're gonna have breakfast again before we leave town tomorrow. Again, at probably Sisters because it was really good. Chuck's sitting above me looking at me down here on the floor in my little bunk. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning for a quick 14. And yeah, good night.